Alright, so we got the last Hobbit movie. Wait a minute. Hobbit, Battle of 5 Armies. Alright, so this movie is the sequel to The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. It's the last movie of the trilogy of the Hobbit movies. I heard some reviews of this movie. It wasn't as good as the last movie. I agree with that. But I'm a Lord of the Rings fanboy. I love Lord of the Rings. I love the Hobbit movies, every one of them. And I love this movie. I know how some titles don't really live up to the movie. Like, some titles are disappointing. Like, one example, the James Bond movie, Skyfall. It was just about his home, where he was from. And I'm like, that's stupid. Worst title of all time. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Never in that movie are the clones attacking. It should be called Defense of the Clones. But for the most part, this whole movie, it's about the Battle of 5 Armies. There are 5 armies and they're fighting. I'm going to go with one little gripe, I want to say. The first scene in the movie shows the dragon. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it. You could have put that in the last movie, and then this movie could have just been the Battle of 5 Armies. First 30 minutes of this movie is the setting up for before the battle happens. It is on. Battle. Hey, the action was really good in the movie. That Lord of the Rings fighting scene. It was actually probably one of the better fight scenes in Lord of the Rings. Most action scenes we saw from the Lord of the Rings movies where you have the people that are in a fortified position, the orcs are getting ready to attack the fortified position, and then the fortified people must take out the other side. This is just a true out battle. You have armies fighting head on, and it was awesome. I feel like Eagles are the ghost army of this movie. Some of the action was a little ridiculous, especially with Legolas. I mean, he's Legolas. I mean, he took down a freaking mammoth in Return of the King. Also, the orcs would not die. They would fall, they would drown, but they would not die. Just die already, damn it. Acting was really good. One of the guys I really liked in the movie was the guy who played Thorn. Aragorn kind of character. He finally got his mountain back. But he goes all Gollum. He's like, I need precious. I need my Arkenstone. Precious. Bilbo pretty much tells him, he's like, what's more important? Your gold or your honor? Also, it set up Lord of the Rings brilliantly. It has a little mithril thing that Bilbo wears, or that he gets Frodo in Fellowship of the Ring. That shows up. Starts all kinds of cool setups to Lord of the Rings where Legolas like, I can't go back home, Dad. And he's like, I know where you should go. You should go north. There's this ranger I know. He calls himself Strider. I was like, oh yeah! Then you have the 3 councils say Gandalf. And you have Galadriel go all freaking badass mode. You know she's probably the scariest character we've seen in Lord of the Rings. And Saruman was like, I'll take care of Sauron. Leave it to me. I'm like, oh, he's gonna get corrupted, or he's already corrupted, or something, I don't know. In the end, this was a great movie. It ends the Middle-earth saga. I'm sure this is the last we'll see of the Lord of the Rings. I'm sure Peter Jackson will make another one in like 5 or 6 years. If you love Lord of the Rings, and you like the Hobbit movies, you're gonna like this one just as well. It's not the best Hobbit movie. The last Hobbit movie, Desolation of Smaug, was a lot better, but this is still a good movie. I want to say The Hobbit, The Battle of the 5 Armies, is legendary. Have you seen The Hobbit, Battle of the 5 Armies, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And click that like button. Subscribe to see more. Go to www.facebook.com/darfeasy to stay updated to all that's going on in the world of Easy.
Too easy.